Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to thank you for all of the love you showed me on your March reading. So I'm here with another reading that is meant to find you at this time, okay? So I hope you're doing well. Let me tune into your energy here. Nine of Swords. Okay, so where's the mind playing tricks on you, Sagittarius? Jupiter is in your opposing sign. Where is the mind feeling heavy? Where is it feeling like it's weighing you down or making you feel small in any way, not wanting to sort of be your true self here? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is there's also a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of pressure. There may be so many things on your plate right now, requiring a lot of your focus and your attention. And this can be disheartening, especially after your beautiful reading for March. Whenever a Nine of Swords comes through, it can feel very disheartening because you've been given this boost of energy of I can do it sort of mentality. But then something can come up or you realize, wow, my plate is so full right now. How am I going to conquer this? How am I going to move out of this space that I'm in? Well, let's find out, Sagittarius. Let us find out. This one, Queen of Swords. So immediately I'm getting, own your thoughts. Don't allow your thoughts or your mind to own you. You're in charge here, Sagittarius, Queen of Swords. And I see that you are going to be acting quickly, swiftly, and sort of tackling maybe some outstanding to-do lists or some things that are creeping up for you to pay attention to. I see you taking full charge and just saying, you know what, let me get this off my plate so I can get to what truly matters in my life. Focusing on your art, your passions, your ambition. Love. Look what just came through, Ace of Cups. As I was saying, love. There's so much more to life. Believe me, I know, Sagittarius. I have a Sagittarius moon, and it's like sometimes we just want to zoom out, see the world for what it truly is, as opposed to being caught up in the daily zoomed in sort of situations, like taxes, for example, or very detail oriented tasks. Okay. I love that the Ace of Cups is coming through because here's the heart. We can drop down into the heart. When we operate from heart, does it ever alleviate the mind? It almost gives it no power. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords here. We have the Three of Swords coming in. So more of the mind games. Also, Three of Swords is a heartbreak. It's some sort of loss. Some of you feel like you've missed out on an opportunity or an experience. And I'm getting this message that you haven't missed out on anything that is truly meant to be for you. There is so much on the horizon. Just revisit that March 2025 reading. There is so much on the horizon after feeling like there has been drought in your life. After feeling like there's this energy of being caged and stifled, which is showing up in the Nine of Swords, potentially a past energy in this 3-card spread here. Now we're clarifying there's some sort of feeling of missing out or that should have been for me. How can we move through this? Because it has entered the heart, I'm seeing, because it has entered the heart, This would be such a beautiful time to literally take out these swords one by one, no matter how painful, to look at or revisit some of the situations in life that didn't work out, some of the heartache, the things that broke you down, the things that made you feel small, all of the icky, ugly stuff. If it wants to come up right now, let it. It's an opportunity for you to look at it, potentially learn from something here, and then release it. Release it. We don't want these swords in our heart for any longer. We have so much to look forward to. Four of Swords is healing. So there is there's need to heal as we're on this journey, as a new pathway, a new portal opens up for Sagittarius. There's this simultaneous need to heal, especially from mind stuff, especially from anything weighing you down in the mind area. Hierophant. I'm seeing that there's a larger plan here for your life. You know it, I know it too. You can just feel and sense that there's a brighter future out there. Maybe you're not seeing exactly how this is going to play out, but you can just sense it. You can just sense it. I want to go a little bit deeper into the Ace of Cups as well. Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of you have love for your art, for your passion, for some creative outlet. And there's strong confirmation and a prompt here to keep up with it, to show up to the task, because I see that it can be very fruitful, Queen of Pentacles. Harnessing this craft of yours, putting your love into it, putting your devotion into it, is going to reap long-term rewards here. Long-term rewards here. Let's get more messages for Sagittarius. We have, you aren't done. You are just getting started. Intention, action, launch all your dreams. Intention and action, launch all your dreams. So remember how I was picking up on sort of this missed opportunity, or feeling like you're missing out in an area, feeling like you have experienced all there is to experience and there's nothing left for you. Almost like that drought energy I was picking up on in the March reading. Look at this confirmation here, Sagittarius. You aren't done. You are just getting started. There is so much more on the horizon for you. In fact, you have this rocket launcher, which is very symbolic of reaching for the stars, reaching for the moon, making your dreams become real for yourself, making them a reality. Now, one thing that you can use the mind for is intention, is sort of harnessing sort of a sacred mind space to plan something out, or to, talk yourself into doing something that you know is for you here. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, like this is your purpose. Use the mind in ways that can actually serve you here, Sagittarius. This is going to be very important for this time, because the mind can either make us feel small or make us feel like we are ready, like we are capable. So sometimes there's some, a mental shift that can happen here if you allow it. Let's open up this Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Eight of Pentacles. When you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. This is almost giving, so long as you show up, you can do no wrong. So as you show up, sort of the path is going to reveal itself. Perhaps the 9 of Swords that you had come through is you weighing all the decisions, you sort of being consumed by all the details. I'm seeing a very simple message come through, and it's like all you really need to do is show up. So for example, if you're a painter, instead of being super calculated, simply show up. Allow it to be messy. Allow it to be just very authentic in the moment. There's something where Spirit is inviting you to just be more in the moment. Essentially, be more of yourself here. Be more of yourself when you're free flowing, when you're wild, when you're free, when you cannot be contained, when the mind doesn't control you. Oh my gosh, look what's at the bottom of the deck here. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. You may have been programmed, or some well-meaning person on your path maybe persuaded you to be super calculated or meticulous in some sort of planning or in doing your art or in doing your purpose. And I'm seeing the opposite being true here for you, at least in this moment in time, to get things moving, to get things into action, as opposed to just being in a standstill in your mind, okay? You're meant to just move. You're meant to be free. Let's get more. Home. Home is coming up. Home is coming up. Okay. I'm getting a lot from this card. So a lot of you are going to be moving, or you have just moved. And from this new home or this new structure, a lot is able to flourish around you or from within you. Also your home, something about your temple that is you, like keeping your mind, your thoughts, even your intentions, okay, pure to you, so that it just contains your essence. There's something about a container message coming through. Ace of Cups, like you being the container for this beautiful art, this beautiful passion that you have here, and not being influenced necessarily by other people. I'm seeing you as being the way. I'm seeing you as housing everything you need to make beautiful art. And when I say art, it could mean anything. Today I went to the gym and I haven't been there for a while. And I'm just slowly easing my way back into it. And I realized, like, lifting weights, exercising is in and of itself an art form, especially when you're just easing your way, building momentum, building muscle, building your strength back up. You don't overkill it, but you show up, and little by little there is progress. Why is that message coming through right now, Spirit? Basically, anything under the sun can be your art. It's the thing in life that lights you up, that makes you inspired and feel connected to heart, connected to a source, maybe larger than yourself. Something about guarding that part of you that is sacred, that place where all things can be created. You have a wellspring of ideas, creativity, love, wisdom. This may be a time where you do need to safeguard that, and I'm not saying by not sharing, okay, but by sort of housing. There's something about like a temple here with the Hierophant and housing all that is true and innate to you. Okay? You do also have that healing card here. And I know this is annoying to hear, but there is something in life, in your heart, that you could stand to heal. That you could still stand to heal. Okay, and if something comes up that doesn't feel good to you right now, like some icky feelings or traumas from the past, they are really meant to come up at this time so you could release them. There is an eclipse energy, and that is a beautiful time for release. And what does that do when we release, when we forgive? It creates freedom. It gets us moving out of this cage of resentment, a cage of bitterness, a cage of whatever that cage is. Okay, there's something definitely here to move through so that you can move on to your passions. This makes a lot of sense here, so that you can move on to your passions. Boundaries is here is like the boundary of a home, the perimeter of a home that safeguards all that is you, the juice that Sagittarius is. Okay, because I feel like I just have to say what I see and feel here. 9 of Swords, there's a lot of outside influence that I feel like you could stand to safeguard yourself from. So be it this is the opinions of other people's, this is being influenced by people, this is too much TikTok, too much scrolling, too much social media, too much media in general. There's something that is meant to be very protected. That could just be your, not just, but that could be your spirituality. Okay? There's something you could stand to house, to home, to create boundaries around. Okay? I like the passion card here because a lot of you are meant to live your passion and purpose. You have good luck after boundaries. Good luck. And finding. This is like self-discovery. Spirit animals and prosperity coming through. So beautiful energies. Now, Sagittarius, this is sort of a special reading where we're just flowing. Okay, this is just messages that are meant to find you. So I hope they're resonating. Let me know if they are. Wow, you have shields coming through. Shield of resilience. This is so bizarre. Shield of resilience, like twice. And then lantern of insight. So let's look at the first shield of resilience. It says, wield the shield of resilience, safeguarding your spirit from perils while bolstering enduring might. This is protection. This is that energy of the home. The home keeps you safe. There's something about keeping a part of you or aspects of you or your entirety safe from the influence of others is what I'm getting, or the infiltration. We have employ your shield of resilience, guarding against, there it is, external pressures, while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Oh my goodness, thank you, Spirit. It's becoming clear now with the lantern of insight what this is all about. Light the lantern of insight, casting a gentle illumination upon paths yet to be discovered. This is enlightenment. I believe one of those messages coming up earlier was external pressure, like a lot on your plate, a lot that you have to handle. And some of this pressure is not only your own business, but it's like the business of other people, helping other people, assisting them. And I feel like that constant pull or pressure to help out, to be of assistance there could be family members putting a lot of pressure on you. That sort of keeps pulling you away, or I'm also seeing like chipping away at you. It's chipping away at your spirit. Whoa. I'm feeling this so heavy right now in my heart. Like you have been chipped away at by a ton of external pressures. Hence this need to guard yourself, to protect yourself, to protect your spirit. I feel like you're getting prompts left, right, and center to live your purpose, but it almost feels like it hasn't been a possibility for you because of so many demands and external pressures. It's like you finish with one task, you help someone who really needs it or is perhaps intertwined with you, you feel obligated to, and then another one comes up and then another. And it's like, when is it my turn? I'm hearing someone say that. When is it going to be my turn here? Wow. When is it going to be Sagittarius's turn to live their calling? You have so much beauty, you have so much art, passion inside of you, and it's been there and it's been in a sense safeguarded. So that's one relieving message here, that no matter what or how or who has pulled you off your path and is constantly chipping away at you in your spirit, there is something here that has been housed carefully. And I think it's from the divine. Look how there's this eye protecting this pyramid, this house, this structure. The divine has been safeguarding this, okay? Safeguarding this for you. And I feel like you're coming across a moment in time, cosmos of connectivity, a moment in time where something is being activated within you, or there's some sort of higher awareness of where you're giving your power away or your time away, or there's energy drains or leaks. And I see that you're going to pause. I see someone pausing, like, hold on here. And I'm sorry, this is going to get messy on the board here, but look how the Queen of Swords is putting the hand up, and it's like, hold on here. Before you ask me for help, for assistance, for something that maybe contributes to your calling and purpose, I need to check in with me first to see if I have the time, energy, resources to be able to take this on right now. Okay? And you're in your full authority to say that to someone. Because I see that. I see the pressures from around you. And it's causing heartache because I see someone feeling defeated. Like, when is it going to be my turn? When will I be able to truly live this? Look how fun this looks. 8 of Pentacles. It's like doing the work that doesn't feel like work at all. That's what a passion is. It's a whole lot of work, but it doesn't feel like work. I'm going to get more. I'm going to just sort of tidy up what we have here. Any more for Sagittarius around this? I think something flipped over. Scales of balance. Ooh. Align with the scales of balance, finding harmony and equitable resolutions in life's dealings. Harmony coming in to restore the balance where the balance was off kilter, where it was one-sided, where someone maybe hasn't realized the pressures they've been putting on you, pulling you off course, chipping at your soul and your spirit. The scales of balance is coming in to restore. what is yours, what you are meant to do. It's like you're going to have more time to focus on what truly matters to you. What truly matters to you. And what did this card say? Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. These cards are just so on point here. Oof, let's see. Gem of authenticity. Cherish the gem of authenticity wherein your truest self is the most precious jewel of all. Your truest self, that comes from tapping into the wellspring of the Ace of Cups. All that is truly you. All that is truly you. We have Cavern of Secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. Right? That's what I feel like this is. And maybe having sacred time, sacred space for you to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into your truth, into your gem of authenticity. It's like it's been hard to tap into your gem of authenticity to its fullest extent because of all the external pressures. But I see that there's this opportunity now, this window of time where you're now given access or the time to be able to do this. And we have Vortex of Change, and I love it. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Engage with the vortex of change where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. Now I'm getting like a trippy message. So I'm going to try to convey what I'm seeing coming through. But it's like within this vortex of change, everything's happening fast, on time, on purpose. You are ready. This is being activated exactly as you are ready for this. But it's now your opportunity to color this change, to be a participant in this Wheel of Fortune moment where you're not just being led, you are participating on what you want this vortex of change to look like. You are coloring it with your style, flavor, authenticity. So this new chapter, which I do see a new chapter, Ace of Cups, is now going to be colored with your flavor. You get to put your stamp on it. It has your essence. All right? Beautiful. Beautiful message. Let's go even deeper. I'm called to the archetypes. This is a hard deck to shuffle, so bear with me. Okay, Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius? I almost feel like feeling my way through this. This one. Oh, two. You have Pilgrim and the Bridge. I'm seeing sort of this bridge into your future self, into your new timeline here. And like this vortex of change, look how colorful this is. It's like you are putting your imprint. You are putting your heart and soul into forming this bridge, this connection point from a past timeline to a future timeline, bridging the gap. Pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. This archetypal wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities and social conventions and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day-to-day. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our sense of adventure and leads us out the door toward a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. There's a little message here, and it says, even in the stillness of meditation, the pilgrim feels the movement of the heart toward what it loves. Even in the stillness of meditation, Four of Swords, even in the stillness of healing, even in the stillness of crossing the bridge or building the bridge to a new timeline, to a new experience, you're always going to feel what is true to the heart here. The heart knows what it wants, is what I'm getting. The heart knows what it wants. So if you've been confused about something in your life, okay, lacking clarity around something, follow the heart, trust the heart. We all have a deep longing to answer the call, to get unstuck. What are the obstacles between you and the door? What are the obstacles? Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, between you and the door, this bridge forward. This could be a moment in time to get the mundane stuff off the plate, to tackle them head on, so you can free up more time to be able to pursue passions, pursue heart longings, because it feels like that's what you're truly here for. That's what would truly make this life an even better experience. I'm called to leave it on this note for now. I'll be back with more readings, so I encourage you to subscribe to the channel to stay connected. If you want a personal reading where we can go deeper into your situation, you can always book me on my website. The link is in the description box below. If you haven't watched your monthly reading, it's up on the channel. Until next time, take care.